Hi, everybody, and welcome. It's beautiful to look around.
So what are we going to work on?
I judge people.
Good for you.
I was in the train and there was a person behind me talking very racistic language. He was so... Ugh.
Okay, watch me. So I think you guys are really stupid. No, I think you guys are really stupid.
This voice needs to be answered and met. That went to Sue.
Okay,
I was a little bit off.
nice.
It's nice to see you.
Okay, so what are we going to work on?
Well, I judge people sometimes.
Good for you. Good for you for admitting it. You're the only one in here who is judging people. So,
And if I'm in a conflict, this gets sometimes very mean, you know?
good for you.
I can be mean. I don't like to be
Good.
mean.
No? Why not?
Why not? Because
Okay,
it
you
hurts
don't.
me.
Okay. Do you have a real situation that we can work on?
Oh, yesterday on the train. I was in the train, sitting in the train, and there was a person behind me talking very racistic language. And I was like, just breathing, it's not personal, I'm not finding anything. But he was so... that I almost stood up, I want to beat him, so I just changed pace.
Why didn't you beat them?
Because he was a man and they were together.
Two men?
Yeah.
So it's because they're the majority.
Yeah, and you know, they were Dutch, and they were Dutch people who were, they can be very, well, this person, he was telling horrible stuff about Palestinians, and like, I don't mind that, just throw a bomb on it. And I was like, oh my God. Or saying, yeah, all these foreigners in the Netherlands, so we don't need them. So, you know, it was like getting, they go the whole time like this. So for 2 hours, I was really fed up. And I can be mean. So actually, I don't want to beat them, but I want to be mean to them and say, you are really stupid.
I love your viewpoint, by the way.
Okay, but you know, I would like to reach them and talk to them and say...
How about this? Let me try. So, you Dutch people are really stupid.
Not all of them, only those two.
Okay, watch me, okay?
Okay.
These foreigners are really stupid, they're ruining our country, and if we didn't need them, Netherlands was a beautiful country till all these foreigners came, and now they're ruining our country, and most of them are stupid. Well, I think you're really stupid.
Yeah.
I think Dutch people are really stupid. They don't realize how much we actually brought them, because before it was the most boring country on the planet Earth, and now actually it's gotten a little like energy because of us. So I think you guys are really stupid. No, I think you guys are really stupid and incapable, and you ruin our country. You ruin the whole world because you are like completely more stupid than even me.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Good.
But you don't getting anywhere.
I tell what I like about
Yeah,
it first.
go
What
for
I
it.
like is this voice needs to be answered and met. Like, it shouldn't just run away.
Let me see. This voice needs to be answered and met. We can't let this racism go by. We have to fight back, and we have to tell them right there in the train. Unfortunately, it was 2 against 1. So I mean, but I want to fight them. I want to punch them.
Yeah,
I'm furious. I want to punch them because it hurts my feelings, and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
And the only reason that I want to work on that is because I don't want to end up like them. Because suddenly I notice I'm starting to talk the same language they do.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Is
I
that
love
right?
that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I still want to strangle them.
Yeah, I like the way you say actually it's a kind of fear to become stupid like them. No? Something I can relate to it.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like them.
No.
I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand. what to do.
Yes. I don't want to be unrespectful to them, and I don't want to be mean. I can be really mean.
Okay, so I have a question for you. How about this time we try something different? We do the same thing, no? And I play the Dutch part, and you play yourself.
Me.
But this time we don't talk. We just do it with movement.
Okay.
You good?
I'm good with it.
Okay.
Moving.
Okay. So
Okay.
you said before a little bit. So here's the Dutch part.
Wow.
What happened?
We got in contact. I could get your attention
Uh-huh.
in a soft, falling way.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And then you looked at me, and I couldn't keep up that role. You know, because the way you looked at me, I suddenly felt you were looking to me as a person and not a racist Dutch guy.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Amazing. So in movement, you can already do it.
Yes, I know that.
In
Felt this.
in movement, you're not mean, and you're not judgmental. It's not really you. That's why you complain about it. You say, I find myself judgmental and mean, and I don't like it because it hurts me. It's not really who I am.
Thank you.
Is that right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to deal with it when it goes like on my daily work sometimes, you know, people can be very stupid.
Let's go back for a moment to that interaction.
Okay.
So, what do you think? If you watch, you want to stand out for a moment and we play this for you? And then say what your body will tell you at the moment what's the most relaxing for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I don't like that one.
You don't like this one?
No.
Okay.
I don't like also because it seems to me you're a little bit like too much you're not connecting to anything. Maybe like you are in a bubble.
Okay. You like?
Yeah.
You like
I
that?
like more that. I
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, what's this one doing?
I like this because you watch him too. So it has some effect on you. And when you reach up, it's always open and free.
It's open and free. So, how to stay open and free when something comes that's a problem?
I would like to have an answer about it.
Huh? Yeah. Okay, let's make an experiment. Okay? So, how about think for a moment, open and free is up there, right? Okay? And this time you are in the train, okay? You two are together,
Okay.
and now the universe is coming.
The universe.
Yeah, the universe is coming. It's open and free. It's open and free. And the universe says, Sue, I have a little specialty for you.
Nice.
Okay? I'm going to send you a couple of racist Dutch people. And see how you can stay open and free. Okay, okay, guys, ready? Okay, go. I mean, like foreigners, like Holland used to be amazing, and now, like some of them are really stupid.
I feel like to laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna laugh at you.
What? Yeah.
But I don't need to change him. That's it, isn't it?
No, you need to change yourself, your way. Your way is to remain open and free.
It's just totally stupid, isn't it? Actually, I want to change him.
Yeah.
This does not
What
work.
can we do?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the reason you can't change me is because I'm not a person. I'm coming to the universe
Yeah.
to see if,
Okay.
what you're going to do with me.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's about to accept the way they are and the way they were.
No,
Just not acceptance.
no. Don't have to accept
okay.
it. You just don't have to take yourself so serious.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
No.
Trying to change the world again. Yeah.
It takes a lot of self-discipline. This is a self-discipline issue. If it comes, you have to think, this is the universe. Universe, you're not going to get me this time. I'm going to stay open and free.
Okay. Thank you.
The universe challenge.
Yeah. But it's important to stay in my own energy. Don't get into it. So,
Okay, let's try it. Okay?
yeah, let's
Okay,
try.
play the Dutch people.
Okay. Well, our cars are parking on the steps, and all these problems with the Palestinian, well, they just drop a bomb there, and then the problems is also gone.
Wow.
We don't
hey,
need them.
Hi, I was sitting next door, and I admire your talk.
Oh, yeah?
I want to learn something from you.
Are you making a joke out of me?
No,
Oh.
please.
Okay.
No, but tell me something. I so often want to like throw bombs on certain people.
Oh, okay.
But then,
I connect that.
really? Yeah, I was hoping.
Yeah.
And tell me, how do you manage to get to the point where you can just easily publicly say, I want to put a bomb on this, I want to become like you? How?
Oh, I get very surprised about that.
Where do you get the courage to say publicly, I just put a bomb on all these people?
And
become
loud.
them?
Yeah, because he was also very loud.
Yeah.
So for everyone.
And
to
how do
hear.
you get to be so loud?
Yeah.
I want to teach
okay.
me. You give lessons?
Oh, God. Yeah, it's difficult
Yeah,
for me to.
in the beginning.
Okay.
In the beginning. So in the beginning, don't do that in places where you can't run away. Till you mean it. Till you mean it. But when you mean it, you think it comes from the universe. They like, this guy is my teacher. I'm struggling here because I'm a little mean every now and then and have a slight judgment. And this guy says, no, throw a bomb on these people, kill them all. No, you have to, there's something to learn for you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I have to sit on it. Yeah, but I will be
Okay.
there. Okay. Thank you.
You want to try?
Yeah.
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 You want me to try now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll play this one.
Yeah, you're gonna be the racistic person? Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, like all of this, and then comes like, okay, this is hard. It's difficult to say.
Yeah, I mean that.
No, I mean, just give me a minute. Okay, I'm there. There's like all these foreigners who came in here and all these immigrants. There's no more space. You can't get any more through with this. And all these Palestinians, all these things are a bomb.
How are you? Hi, my name is Sue. Nice to meet you. I want to.
What's happening?
Yeah, now I'm listening to you. I'm really astonished.
Why, do you have a problem with or what?
Oh, I don't have any problem with it, but you can say so loudly the way you think about things. I want to learn from you.
What do you want to learn? How to do that?
Yeah, in public with so many people around you and so loud, to take such a stand. How you say this in English?
Yeah.
To take a stand on it.
Well, it's my country. I grew up here. This is my ground, and I grew up here. My parents were there. My grandparents were there. My great-great-grandparents were there. My great-great-great. It's like I've always been living here, so I feel I own this place.
Yeah. So, and how come you can just be so loud? Because this amazes me.
Huh, I never thought about that. Wow.
Oh, thank you. Just me thinking about it.
Wow. Yeah. It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah. If the person will
well, you
think
know
about
what? It makes me happy. I want you to be more like that too. I want you to be more like that too. Like if you feel something strongly, own it and then just loudly own it and then loudly broadcast it.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Good?
It's good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any time you need more help?
Yeah, sure.
Want my number?
Yeah, please give me your number and your address too. Thank you. That's really nice. Thank you.
So, in the background of that, there are sociological relationships. We call that dreaming up. With other words, one of the reasons why you talk loud here, the whole train is meant to hear that.
Yeah, that's just the point. And that's really the point.
Yeah, the whole train is meant to hear that. Like, if there was an awareness that actually this is offensive, you would whisper it. So the fact that it comes out so loud, that's a sociological issue. That's a role speaking. You know what I mean by sociology? Like, the guy's in a role trance. We would call it a role trance. He now thinks he's Dutch. You follow me? Ask questions.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah. He's not going to be Dutch for long. There's a problem with his foot. He's going to be a person who has a problem with a foot. He's no longer Dutch.
Yeah, exactly that.
You know? So these are all things in the public. And because of that, it sucks you up. It creates a dream field. So what we're working on is what can you do not to get sucked into that role? It sucks you into that role. So like you becoming a victim of the role field. You're not only becoming a victim of racism, you become a victim of role rotational thing. You don't have to be sucked in. So far, so good. But for this, you have to drop your personal history a little bit. So it's an exercise to drop your personal history. And the reason we went with the feedback, so just removing herself, that didn't work for her. Remember? But some kind of interaction in the movement it comes out. She wants to reach the people on the other side. Now there's many ways how you can reach the person on the other side. For example, even getting up and saying, sorry guys, does any of you have a watch? Yeah. Can you tell me what time it is? Anything like this where you are buying into the fact that there is an issue of strength that they don't possess. So anything where they can help you with usually changes that whole role dynamic. You know? So they're being successful as long as they rile you up and you take them home with you and you think, see if you can like think that's the issue is, can you still make a joke? No? Wow. In shamanic teachings is if you see a challenge that looks to you like it's unsurmountable, you have two choices. Either you crack a joke about it or it kills you.
Yeah. Kills you.
Yeah. But that's a whole practice. It's a lifelong practice. It's not like, okay, now it's solved, I'm going to do it.
But I felt at the moment also very unsafe. That was also a thing. If probably I was in another setting or with someone else sitting next to me, I was able maybe to say, hey guys, just lower your voice because I'm reading.
That's not going to work.
Because of the role structure, and he's in the role of the Dutch.
I'm a Dutch person, and no immigrant tells me to lower my voice.
Oh, yeah.
This is the very issue that I have. I used to be able to speak here how I wanted, and now you come and say I have to be. So if you reading something, go in a silent compartment. You follow this? Yeah. It's a temptation to fight back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The moment you're in a situation where you feel I have to fight back, you've become a victim of a role structure.
Wow.
You follow me? Well, you don't have to follow. You understand what I mean? The moment you feel I have to fight back, it's a question of I'm going to hate myself if I don't stand my ground. I have to fight back. I owe this to my tribe. I owe this to my gender. I owe this to my age group. I'm going to fight back. You've become a victim of a role rotation. Yeah?
I was wondering if that's what you were saying. You asking what time it is. You give the power because he can do something for me. So you're strengthening the role of I'm big, I'm great, but you shift from the topic. Is that kind of what you were saying?
For example, I mean, there's many ways you can do it, but the main issue is like that you realize this is a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a trap. I believe in Oregon, everybody's allowed, like in the Wild West, to have a gun that you can see, but to carry a gun that's concealed, you need a special license. And then they teach you in that course, they say, the most dangerous thing that you can have is you're in a fight with someone and the person says, I'm feeling threatened. So if you're in a fight with someone and the guy says, just watch out, I'm gonna like shoot you, I have to carry a gun. You don't have to worry. Why? Because he's not going to pull the gun unless he's crazy because he's going to get a life sentence. You have to really worry when the person says, I feel threatened. Because then you say, threatened? You threatened? You were the one who attacked me. Sir, I feel threatened. You are a fucking liar. Then you're allowed to shoot. And then you can say afterwards, well, I said I was threatened and the person went on escalating, so I'm right to shoot. It's the same issue.
Yeah,
can you follow that?
Exactly that.
These things are traps.
Yeah.
They trap you. They want the fight. And they're like, it's entrapment. They're trying to pull you in so they can finally have the fight with someone. Yeah. Don't do them the favor.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with, are you courageous or can you stand your ground or whatever. It has something to do about seeing through this type of role rotation things.
Thank you. Yeah.
Not all Dutch people are racist all the time, and not all foreigners are stupid all the time.
There is that too.
But a little bit. The problem is a little bit. All of us sometimes are all of it a little bit.
Yes.
You know, well, I cannot be not sexist because I grew up a male. And that's like saying, I grew up in water, but now I'm dry. No. all of this is one field of roles and rotational roles, and you can't stay out of it. Even if you go all the way up in the Himalayas and meditate for yourself or whatever, it's still going to get you somehow in a night dream.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a relief.
It is.
Don't you think?
It
It's a
is.
relief. Who, for example, after this morning, who is now considering they might want to work in the middle? They weren't considering it necessarily before. How come?
For me, it was just realizing that with everyone who in the middle working, there was something that touched things that I want to work on. So I got clarity on what I want to work on.
Wow. Wow. That's helpful. Then how many of you felt this morning when individual people watched that's to some extent also me? Wow, check this out. Different people and life myths deal with the issues in their own way, but if you have an issue, everybody else has it to some extent too. You can't just have, this is just my personal problem. The concept of personal problem is a loser. It's a losing concept.
Such a great relief.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
So if you think at the evolution of psychotherapy, I have a personal problem that I'm bringing to a personal therapist, and I'm going to work out the personal solution for me. Good luck.
But that's already helpful to hear.
Yeah.
It feels better when I feel I'm not alone with it. It's not so heavy on me.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, the reason why we all think it's our own problem is because not enough people talk about it. That's why we think it's just us.
And then on the other side, or on the other hand, because we're all in a field of all these roles that are shifting, and then how each of us navigates our way through those roles is then, I guess, highly unique.